Hello everyone, my name is Fanihan and welcome to LoveSick Darlings. So this game is a visual novel as a continuation of our regular Wednesday and Thursday upload. In case some of you who haven't noticed, so basically this is how my channel goes. Monday and Tuesday usually we play a random indie games, sometimes games that haven't been released. And then Wednesday, Thursday we usually go with a narrative game, usually a visual novel. Like Coffee Talk and I forgot the name of the game. Evans Remains. There you go. And then on Thursday and on Friday and Saturday we will go and upload Jade content, a fan-made game of Ruby. So today we're gonna play Lovesick Darlings, which I think like one of very few visual novel demos that is available on Steam. Now I'm still perfectly new to visual novels. And it seems that this one has quite a good review to it, with discussing like some very complicated and mature contents in it. I mean, not mature contents as in the, you know, innuendos and stuff like that. No, it's basically like depressions and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's just start the game. Prologue, that fateful night. We don't know when this is happening. Okay. Why? I turn to her where I'm sitting. Oh, why wouldn't he ever talk to me? He told me that he loved me. On a secluded hill just past the quiet streets, we sit across from each other on a patch of green grass. With our homes far away, past the trees and hills, we are alone out here. Macy and myself. The stars shine above us, coating us in their light. The distant sounds of cars on the highway echo in our ears. There is a brief moment of silence as a cool evening breeze blows past us. It feels like the sun set only a few minutes ago, but it's already getting dark and chilly. Macy blows her nose. I guess I was just stupid enough to believe him. I can't just let her put herself down. He doesn't know what he was just lost. Nacho doesn't know what the hell he's missing out on. He's gonna be sorry for a long time for dumping you. You're too sweet, you know that? You adorable goofball. Aww. I cannot help but turn away from her, feeling myself blushing. Macy laughs, her face still red from crying. I love how awkward you are. Her smile fades. I guess I just believe everything he said, and she sniffs. Her voice cracks. I mean, it was my first time. I don't know. I know I talk a big game, but was I not good? Did I do something wrong? I gulp. How can I say anything? He didn't talk to me for days after we did it. Oh boy. Till the day before he ended it. She sighs. And now here we are. What do I say? Well, it sounds like this is what Nacho wanted from you. From you from the start. I'm sure you're right, but it's just not exactly helpful or nice to hear that right now. I already don't feel great about any of this. It's just hard not to blame myself. But I opened myself to him because I thought he was special. He told me I was special too. Was all of it just a lie? It seems like it was. I'm sorry for what he did to you. Why are you sorry? It's not your fault. You don't have anything to do with whatever his decisions and reasons were. I cannot help but look away. I know. I'm still sorry. The worst part of it, oh, the worst part of all is that it's making me feel this upset. Oh, well, everybody feels upset when their first love kinda disappears, I guess. I just feel like I'm such an idiot. No, no. Why? You're not. But I am. I thought he really liked me. I gave him everything. And now, 5 days later, he refuses to talk to me. It just feels unreal. How did it all get to this point? I don't know. I feel so useless. But what am I meant to say? Maybe I should just give her a moment. Maisie wipes some of her tears away. It's a futile effort as more tears run down her cheeks. You know, in psych class, they say love is just a chemical reaction. They theorize that it's just something our brains do to get us all to, procreate. Mate, keep the species going and stuff. I nod. Then, she hiccups between her breath. Why does someone like him make me hurt so much? Isn't it all just meant to be a bunch of chemicals? Adults are always like, oh, this is just your teenage hormones acting up. You'll get over it. They say short like that and completely ignore how we feel. I mean, that's what my mom said. She needs to get a clue. Seriously. Maisie smiles briefly, but her eye starts to quiver again. With all that in consideration, hormones, these dumb feelings, and chemicals, all I can ask is, why? She sobs into her hands. Why doesn't it all feel so real? Why is it so real? Well, it's a proof of how in tune with your emotions you are. Well, sometimes I wish I could just tune out instead. Me too, Macy. Me too. In real life. Fair enough. This is so much more exhausting than I imagined. Breakups suck, especially when they're this awful. Yeah, I mean, I never actually have a... okay, I do have some crushes in school, but I never actually have, like, declared my feelings to someone. Well, okay, I do declare my feelings to someone, but not that they accept it, and I never been into, like, a breakup or something. I know, like, unrequited love, I've been in some of them too, but never in these breakups, and part of me feels like I think that, well, it's hard. Let's just put it that way, it's hard. Okay. Macy sit backs up, wiping more tears away. What I will do to be able to change the chemicals in my brain? Don't do drugs, please. Yeah, let's say sweet things. But I like your brain just the way it is. Huh? I wouldn't want you to change one bit. Well, that's easy for you to say. You're not the one who has to live with this forked up head of mine. Macy, I'm serious. Huh? You are perfect the way you are. I wouldn't change a thing about you. I don't turn away this time. But Macy does. Thank you. Another cool breeze brushes past us. For a moment, I can feel my hair stand on end, and a chill goes down my spine. My eyes wander, and I can see the lights of the suburbs in the distance. I hope Mom and Dad aren't worried. Macy, take a deep breath. I look back to her and her hand is open beside her, noticeably closer to me. Oh boy. I know it seems like romantic when there is like a friend that consoles another friend and then they fall in love directly after breakups, but I don't want to sound like I am kind of like taking advantage of her while she's so vulnerable like this. So yeah, don't take this wrong, Maisie, please. But not obviously enough to know for sure. Should I hold her hand? Sure. I inch my hand forward, shivering slightly. Whether it's nerves or it's just a cold, it's hard to tell. I must have held her hands dozens of times by now. Why is it suddenly so hard? But before I know it, our hands touch. I instinctively flinch, but she smoothly takes hold of my hand. Despite how cold it is, her hand is warm. This isn't like previous times. The world melts away as I feel her warmth resonate with me. Wait, you're trying to console someone who is in a breakup and you don't even hug her. Oh my god. Come on, people need hugs and need some consolations. Okay. If any of my friends, whether it's I don't care if it's a boy or a girl, and they're being through a breakup, I would definitely going to at least like put my hands on their shoulder, you know, trying to give like some kind of warmth, trying to give some kind of like a, well, they say like a body contact to make them feel better about themselves, and like a, you know, giving myself a shoulder to cry on. And I did have my own friend coming to me in the other day. I guess it's like 2 years ago when I was still a freshman. He did come here and crying on my bed, and I did console him. It was a tough one. I don't truly understand the cause of it, but yeah. Yeah, it's bad. And the thing that I can do but right then, it's just like be there for him, I guess. Anyway, let's just continue on. Something's different. I can feel every breath I take, every hair on my body on end. And it isn't cold this time. She smoothly clasps my hand between hers. She's so warm. She looks into my eyes. I look into hers. Her face is still red, but she isn't crying as much anymore. Her eyes look almost expectant. We sit in silence, and I am left alone with my thoughts. Her eyes peer into me, trying to tell me something. You know, it's crazy how we've only known each other for just under a year now. Her words cut the tension with unnerving ease. I feel like I've known you all my life sometimes. It's true. Time has flown by this year. It is pretty crazy to think about. She snickers. I hadn't thought about it for a while, but do you remember how we first met? Yeah, well, you did think I was a burglar. She grins. You were technically trespassing, though. I swear, I didn't know anyone had moved into your place yet. I was just trying to get Mr. Hogan out of your yard. That dumb dog. I know. It's just so easy to tease you, you know? Gee, that's good to hear. Come on, can you give me any leeway? I just got dumped, remember? Fine. She giggles again. I can't help but look away and blush. I brace myself for one of her usual comments designed to make me feel awkward and put me on the spot, but your hands are so warm. Funny, I was about to say the same thing. It's getting harder to keep my composure. My hand starts quivering a little. Oh, are you getting cold? No, I just, my voice is embarrassingly shaky. Oh, you must be. Let me help. She adjusted her handhold with mine, intertwining her fingers between mine. Aw, this is the opposite of helping. Thank you. Huh? For coming out tonight. It was selfish for me to pull you out here into the cold just to chat, but I couldn't stand being around my parents. Especially not right now. That's okay. I needed someone to talk to, and you're always there for me. I'm so over people lying to me, using me, dismissing my feelings. I'm even over the chemicals in my brain who are out to get me. She grips my hand. My mind feels like a whirlwind of contradictions. But among all that clutter, you're the one thing that is still real, and by my side. Our eyes meet, and her face is shining in the starlight. My shaking and stuttering has disappeared. My mind is filled with unprecedented clarity. Even Steph is in the back of my mind for once. Who is Steph? In this moment, it's as if time stood still for me to consider my next action. What do I do? Oh god, are we going to take advantage of her vulnerability? And I don't even know if I have like a girlfriend already in this game because I barely know my protagonist here. I mean, the moment kind of calls for it, right? So, in the spur of moments, this is my first time. But I'm really about to do it. I know it's definitely not for her first time. What if I'm bad? No, that doesn't matter. I look into her eyes, and I see them twinkle. God, I hope this isn't a dumb idea. My heart beats 1,000,000 miles per hour. I lean forward. So does she. This is really it. Our noses are centimeters away. I look at her one last time. Her eyes are closed, and her mouth is ever so slightly open, expecting me to do this. Oh, don't break this moment, game. Don't break this moment. Don't break this moment. Screw the chemicals in our brain. This moment, this second, is the only thing that's real right now. And no one can take that away from us. I lean in and close my eyes too. I'm sorry to keep you in suspense, but I really think this scene will mean a lot more if you bear with me and let me go back to the start. Sorry to spoil the moment, but I'll make it up to you when we get back here, eventually. The demo doesn't even make it back to the scene. Consider it a preview of premonition of what's to come down the line though. For now, we need to get back, say, 3 weeks. On week 6 of their last semester of 10th grade. Wait, 10th grade? Oh god, I just realized how old I am. So, I did enter the last semester of 10th grade means that it is around 5 years ago. Oh my god, I'm old. The Australian spring is well underway. Australian spring. Right, because Australia is kind of weird with the climate and... Not climate, the seasons, yeah. It's kind of inverted, right? That's where our storyline really begins. Okay. Prologue. That fateful night and... Okay. So yeah, I think I'm going to... Okay, hold on. I'm going to do that. So, I think I'm going to end the first episode of Lovesick Darlings right here. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. I've been pretty interesting so far. I mean, the dialogue's kind of not cringy like some of those visual novels that my friend used to tell me. But yeah, okay, we're going to see how good this game will be. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you do. Please share and subscribe for more videos of another indie game playthroughs in the future. And let me know what you think about this game so far. Leave it in the comment down below. And you can also play this demo by yourself. Okay, so this is a visual novel, which means that there will be a lot of different endings, different routes to take, right? So if you want to play it by yourself, there is a link in the description down below on the Steam page. You can play it right now. And with that, I think I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.